the video conference, and it makes all of the students very equal in the room, you know, regardless of their disability. And Lisa used her light writer today.
That was wonderful.
And students got up, like Richard got up during the session, and Richard wouldn't normally get up in class, which was really lovely.
Yeah.
And the likes of Connor, who normally would maybe dominate a class, then was shy.
My name's Pearl and this is Kevin. We're from horticulture, and I enjoyed the video there on the gardening tips, bad and good points about gardening. It's really good. So.
Well, there's little prospect of a white Christmas this year, but one college here is making sure its students won't miss out if the snow does come in January. Students at the South West College missed 10 days last year because of the weather. This year they've been trying out virtual learning online in case the same thing ever happens again. Ciara Duffy is the Virtualisation Project Manager.
Last winter we had lost a number of days due to the snow, the ice and the continuing bad weather. So overall it was about 10 days, and there was a risk to our students and to our staff coming into the college. So this week we have 5,655 students learning online as we speak. We also have a number of schools around the area participating on a virtual activity in class, and all the rest of our students are learning from home.
We were approached by South West College this year with a view to looking at this blended training programme, which really gives us an opportunity to look at a different way of bringing in new recruits to the business. The thing that attracted to us in the first instance with South West College was they were very interested in our ideas and feedback and how we might actually develop the programme from a more pragmatic point of view.
Also, the programme is really good. I mean, it gives you a lot of qualifications within ICT, and of course the experience you get with being an apprentice. You get your Microsoft cert, you get NVQ, you get a foundation degree. They're all brilliant qualifications.
It's early days with our relationship with Southwestern College. Like I say, we spoke to them first in the summer, but they have a good way of approaching companies and working with companies, which I think is quite progressive. They really made the effort to get out there and find what customers, the companies who would be their customers, they're really finding what they need. They're understanding, or trying to understand the real business needs so that we can give them focused, applied solutions. I highly recommend the programme actually. It's been a refreshing change from our previous experiences working with colleges.
Staff and students with remote access to college applications and systems has radically changed how users can gain access to college resources. It facilitates a more flexible way of learning and provides more opportunities for the students to engage with technology, as they have access to all of the resources even when they are not within the college campuses. Remote access allows the college to cater for a larger and more diverse student body. Remote access to all software and services has had a great impact in embedding ILT right across the organisation. Staff and students can now work any place, anytime, anywhere. Staff and students have developed their IT skills but most importantly, have reduced the fear of using technology away from the support of the organisation. Staff and students have become more confident in using technology for learning and are more prepared to give it a go.
There's a community college in Allegheny in Pennsylvania just dying to link up. They've heard so much about what you're doing and they want to be part of this experience. So the same technology that linked Omagh and Enniskillen will link the campuses with the other side of the Atlantic, and they'll have their peers with a different accent. It'll be very exciting, and they'll be able for it. They can rise to anything with the encouragement from the teachers.
I suppose as a further and higher education college in Northern Ireland, we've set out to develop this concept of being an intelligent, entrepreneurial and ultimately an international college. Some of the things that we've done to put that in place are, I suppose, developing our infrastructure. So we have got a lot of technology in the college at this stage which supports international delivery of curriculum. I would suggest, or I would say that all of our staff are now at the point where they're beginning to become more comfortable with international delivery. We have contacts in Robert Morris University in Pittsburgh, we have contacts into Zambia and Lusaka and Andola, and we've also just started to make links with Shanghai through the Confucius Institute. So I suppose really where we're going with this is to try and be a much more outward looking college, to be much more global, to try and match our curriculum within this region and merge it with the curriculum needs in other regions.